Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a blessed Resurrection Sunday. Such a huge, huge part of the Christian faith. The main event, so to be. Even though the cross, all the sins of us were poured out on Christ without the resurrection, Corinthians 15 tells us that our faith is futile and we are still dead in our sins if Christ did not raise from the dead. This event is what separates us, our relationship with God, from every other form of religion, because Christ showed he had power over death. Therefore, if we believe in him, we will never die. So I thought it was only fitting today that I would take you through Hillsong, Lead Me to the Cross, because that's where redemption and reconciliation begins for all of mankind, at the foot of the cross. So I did a video of it, it must have been 2 years now. So I just kind of wanted to walk you through a little bit of it. I'll show you some of the lead things that you can do on the acoustics. Let's hear a little bit of it. Okay, so on that beginning part, we're in the key of A. We're going to use an A minor. And what we're doing there on that intro that you're hearing is going. So all I'm doing is I'm keeping the first finger down, and then I'm going to hit the strings open from the fifth down, and I'm going to hammer this finger on. And then I'm going to hit it again, all the strings, and then hammer this one on to make the complete A minor chord. So, and then give it one last strum. So, then to a G. I'm playing the G with two fingers like that. And then I'm playing an F major 7, which is an F chord like that, where you bar, and then this goes on the 4th G string, B string, but I'm not going to bar the high E string, so that's called a F major 7. But I'm going to add the C right here, which I keep on telling you guys that's a common chord in worship music. It's called F major 7 over C. And then to a C, and then a G over B like this, one finger you can use. So again. Then just strum an F major 7. So again. Okay, so that's the intro. Then same thing during the verses. Except we hang on the A minor this time instead of switching right to the G. So we go. Okay, so it's the same progression from the intro through the verses. It just keeps doing that progression. The only difference, like I said, instead of like on the intro, we go right to the G, we hang on the A minor. Savior, I come. Then we switch to the G, where in the intro we're going. So, little different. Now, when it goes to the pre-chorus, D minor 7, we bar the first two strings, and then we put this one on the G string, and we hit from the D down. Everything when it goes to the word once held, G sus to G. So, everything I once held, Then A minor 7. I count it all. G over B as lost. That's that F major 7 with the C bass. Okay? Now remember, I'm calling it that because I'm capoing, but we're actually playing in the key of A. So again, I'm just, for ease of communication, acting like we don't have this part of the guitar. All right? Let me actually pull it up because it's been so long. All right, so again, pre-chorus. Everything I once held dear. A minor 7, I count it all. G over B. That's where you put the 2 fingers down here and 1 finger on the A string. As lost. Lead me to the cross. You stay on that chord. Where your love, to a regular C, poured out. G. Bring me to my knees. F over C. Lord, I lay, C, me down. Now, rid me of myself. You can just go right back to that same progression. I add an A minor 7 in there where it says, rid me of myself. So I go, bring me to my knees, Lord, I lay me down. Rid me of myself. And I go, then I start the progression again. So it's optional if you want to put the A minor in there or not. So, rid me of myself, I belong to you. Oh, lead me back to the D minor 7. Then the F major 7 with the C. Lead me to the cross. Okay, now it does this really cool little lead part there. Here, let me let you hear it. And I'll show you 2 ways that you can play it. Here we go. Minor 7. Right here. Okay, so 2 ways you can play that. So what the rhythm behind that is doing is this. So, lead me to G to A minor. So A minor, G, F major. I'm playing an F major bar chord to C. That's the progression behind. But what the lead player is doing, he's got effects on there. So what I do is I call it tremolo picking, where you pick really fast. So I go. But you can just go. Okay, so it's that note right here. I'm going. 12th and 14, or you can do it there. One note. Repeat. Okay, all I'm doing is sliding. So I'm hitting this note, high E string up on that note, and then on the B string there. But I'm going. So. Okay, so that's one way. Or you can do it like this, with chords. Now, when I'm playing it, like if I have a singer singing it with me and I'm playing and I don't have all the instruments, I will improvise there with some chord melody. So what I will do is I'll play like, this is like playing an A minor 7, an A minor chord like this. So I'm going to play part of the chord like this. So I'm going. So from the A note here, I'm barring my first finger and I'm strumming the chord. And then I'm going to add that thing where we were going. I'm going. Now, technically he goes to a G like that, if you're going to, but I'm not going to play that. I'm just going to hold this part of the chord up here and I'm going to go. So I go. Same thing. So I'm barring these on the 12th and then the high string. So again. And then again. Now here I'll just do a chord. I'm barring right here on this string, G string, and then 12th fret and 12th fret. Then slide the chord down a whole step. So it's like playing this chord, but just extending it out. So I'm adding this finger right here as I'm holding that chord down. So it will sound like this. Then you go right back into it. So I'll play the whole sequence. Back into the verse. Okay, is anything different? You do the second chorus, and then you just pause at the end of that. Everything I want to say. Now I chop it. You know, and then you go into the chorus. So however you want to do that. You can play it straight through. Now when it gets to the bridge, again, rid me of myself, I belong to you, only lead me, G, A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it goes to the bridge. To your heart. Watch, listen to this part. I'll show you how I play it. Let's get up there. Here we go. Okay, now what I do there is this. Now you can just strum the chords. You can go, lead me to your heart, C, F over C, to the G. You can do it like that. Now what I do is I go, very simple, C, so I give it one strum. So I strum it, I hit the C, and then I just pick right up the chord. F over C, then G. So I'm just going G, then I'm going so I'm going G string, D string, A. Hold on, let me do it quick. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going G, D, so I'm going to go 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, again, strum it once and then go 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's basically the timing of it. Then it just repeats. This does a double chorus. Lead me to the... There's a little passing F to G thing there before you do the double chorus. So, rid me of myself, I belong to you, oh lead me, lead me to the repeat. A minor. Lead me to the... All right, that's it. If you got any questions, reach out to me. As always, I leave my email in the description. Sorry these videos have to be long, but in order for me to break down certain parts, if I did it really quick, I would get lots of messages saying, hey, you're going too fast. So I apologize that they're long. I could just go back to doing playthroughs, but when I used to do that, people used to ask me, hey, will you please teach? So that's what made me go from just doing playthroughs all the time to start to teach it. Okay, so God bless you guys. Just hope you had an awesome weekend and a whole week of the Lord. And God bless you all.